What's up, guys? Welcome back to it, Merengue Culé. Today we have a super important game because most of you probably already know that Atletico Madrid dropped points today. They didn't just drop points, but they lost. They took an L to Levante, a team that we also took an L to. And I actually posted my live reaction to that last Levante goal in our TikTok account. So if you haven't followed El Merengue Culé, make sure you go check us out if you have that app. Without further ado, this is going to be an extremely tough match. We are plagued with injuries all over the board. Karim Benzema, our best man of the season, arguably, is injured, so he's not going to be in this game. We have Mariano up top. Our bench is filled with Castilla players, aside from Isco, who I often say is an uncompetitive player. So we're playing against a second to last place Real Valladolid. It's going to be a tough one. Hopefully we have some positive news, some results. Let's just pray for it. I'll see you guys at the end of the first half. Okay, guys, and we are back from the end of the first half. Not the most promising halves, I'm going to be honest. I started off basically wanting to focus on Vinicius Jr., seeing if he could command the offense, take control, take leadership. And those first 5 to 10 minutes, I saw Vinicius Jr. that was very trying to take on those one-on-ones, to force the one-on-ones, to gain some confidence. And it looked like it was going pretty well, but as the minutes continued, he basically started deflating like a balloon, and the ball stopped really going to him. He stopped doing as much damage. So that was that. Although I will say that he has been doing a pretty good job helping out in the defense, which kind of leads me to transition to the solidity that this team has had in the midfield and the defense. Honestly, there's been very few mistakes, aside from a crazy moment, which was around the minute 10, where hopefully you're seeing right here, Courtois saves us twice, back-to-back, twice in a row. That could have been really the only serious time that Real Madrid was put in trouble by this Valladolid team that struggles to attack a lot. They're a team that has not scored many goals this season. And so Real Madrid needs to take advantage of that by putting extra numbers up there. The only problem is that, like I was saying, this team is very solid in the middle, in defense for the most part. But you look up top, and there is such lack of creativity, lack of off-the-ball movement. It is very stale. Mariano is, like, I look into the box. There's been times where we're attacking. I look into the box. Vinicius Jr. has the ball. Asensio has the ball on the wings. And Mariano is like not in the box. He's like a top of the box. I'm like, Mariano, get in there to fight for balls. We need some presence in there, We can't just have midfielders crashing in there just by themselves. You need to be in there too, which leads me to Mariano scoring. He's already scored 2 goals so far this game. However, both of them have been offsides because he has horrible timing. Every time Luka Modric looks up, he's already 3 feet offsides. It's kind of worrying because if we don't get Benzema back for the Atalanta game, the offense is going to be atrocious. Honestly, guys, I still think we have potential to win this game, but at the same time, I can see this game ending 0-0 just because we're having such difficulties creating anything. The closest opportunity we've had this game has been a header from Casemiro that was it was on the 6-yard box by himself. He could have just headed into the box, into the goal, but instead he headed it over. That's been our closest chance, which was off a free kick. It's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be really tough, but we really do got to take advantage of this opportunity that Atletico Madrid has given us. I'll see you guys at the end of the second half. Guys, it's currently minute 89 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Real Madrid is winning 1-0 from a goal from Casemiro. It has been a cardiac game in terms of just the result that we need to get. Not really for chances created, but here we are. Come on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes at a time. Slow it down, Rivas! 5 seconds left to throw in for Valladolid. They're gonna cross it in probably. They're gonna go for the long cross. Oh my god. Get it out. No! Yes! Oh, that was a suffering game. Okay, guys, and that was the end of the game. As you just saw right now, a cardiac end, at least for me. We take that 1-0 victory off of a goal from the big man Casemiro, who after his goal, the 5th one, becomes the 2nd top scorer of the team, which is pretty sad, honestly. But it doesn't matter. We took the 3 points. We take a 3-point gap between us and Atletico Madrid, which could be kept for that game against Atletico Madrid itself. which could put us level of points. Pretty exciting moment. However, not exciting is how we played. We played pretty awful, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We decided to make some changes. Around minute 60, he took out all three of the front forwards that we had, Mariano, Vinicius Jr., and Asensio, and brought in all three Castilla. Oh no, sorry, Isco came in too. He's not a Castilla player, he may as well be. No, he actually had a pretty decent game, I'll give him that. The only reason why I say he had a decent game is because the actual three midfielders stayed in the game. So Isco's job was no longer to play as a midfielder, but rather to help in the attack by moving the ball, which he can do. Maybe it's a potential solution that we could implement for the Atalanta game, because if we play with the same lineup, against Atalanta, we are going to come out of there with a big fat loss that we cannot take. But before I kind of allude more to that Atalanta game, I just want to give a shout out to Courtois, the big man under those three posts, who came up with another huge save. You guys already saw the one from the first half. Now another one, as you should be seeing right now, which is basically a moving penalty. The ball was put into the box by Ferland Mendy trying to clear it, falls right on that penalty spot, and I believe it was Orellana gets a free shot at Courtois, who, I mean, he just stood his ground, made himself big, and was able to come up with a huge save. Man of the match for me, for everyone, it's gotta be, obviously, Casemiro, great job for scoring that goal, but takeaway is the fact that we were able to endure such a tough game for us, in the sense of, once again, we had 9 players from the first team missing. And honestly, guys, it's crazy because at our worst point of the season in terms of injuries, we've come out with one of our best streaks. That is the 4th win in a row for us, which, like I already said, puts us at 3 points behind of Atletico Madrid, coming up into the derby soon. March 7th, it's definitely a day that Madridistas are gonna be looking forward to. Obviously, our next game is that Champions League game against Atalanta. Sensations are honestly not that great in terms of playing style, but good in terms of our winning streak. But honestly, for me, playing style is the big factor. Obviously, we're gonna have a pre-game analysis for that video, so you want to stay tuned in for that one. For now, I'm happy that we got the victory. Guys, make sure you hit the like button down below. All Madridistas should be happy today. We are 3 points away from Atletico Madrid that no one would have thought we'd be at this point, some point around in January, when we were like 10 points behind them. This is insane. Like I said, I hope you'll have a wonderful day. And as always, a la Madrid.